Yes, I have resulted in begging for views. I want views, my videos are not getting enough attention, and because I feel like my YouTube career has ended, even though I'm just starting it. I already had a stone sword. Why did I buy another one? This is quite a weird building. Yeah, I'm begging for views. Please watch this. You will regret this, and yeah, I still suck at the game. I posted my first video talking about how I'm very bad at the game. I only won like 2 times or 3, I don't remember honestly. But I feel like YouTube is just not for me, even though I want to make money out of this, because you see how many people are getting paid. The amount of money they're getting paid. Like, man, I want sponsors. I want to make money out of this. I'm going into college soon, and this guy's building up, and okay, I'm going into college. Yes, I know, work is an option, but apart from that, I want to make money off YouTube, and like I said, I feel like it's not gonna be a good idea. Well, I mean, it could be if I do make it big, then I might be making money off this, probably very little, but it would still be a good help. But making videos is going to be a little bit difficult. I was trying, well, with the computer I have, it's going to be very difficult. I tried to record this Chuck E. Cheese, like Five Nights at Chuck E. Cheese type game. And please don't. Come on, jump off. I got you. No, I don't. I could not I didn't put a block there in time, but I was trying to record this Chuck E. Cheese. I'm sorry, this Chuck E. Cheese, Five Nights at, I keep repeating myself, a Roblox game, and it was way too heavy for my computer, or at least for recording it. It was totally fine. It was fine when playing it. I mean, it was just 15 FPS, but since it was a very laggy game, the recording, it was okay at first, but it was just unwatchable. No one would have probably wanted to watch that. I mean, I don't think anybody wants to even watch my videos. And this guy's clean. Nope. Let's go. Alright. Finally got a kill, and I'm worried about this guy. Nope. And, okay. I don't have good aim. That's something I gotta practice, but, hopefully I could learn that. Yeah, so my computer for some reason stopped recording, and that's one of the points that I'm trying to make. My computer absolutely sucks. It's okay for playing Minecraft, for recording Minecraft gameplay. Right now it's running smooth at like 60 FPS, which isn't really what I want. I'm using a 100 hertz monitor, and I could barely, I could barely achieve the 100 FPS. I mean, when I'm not recording, it's perfectly fine. But when I'm recording, everything just sucks, and I probably shouldn't have jumped. Now I've lost basically all my health. But yeah, making money here in Mexico is a lot more difficult than in the United States. One of my friends, their bed was broken. Okay, that's good. Yeah, making money over there is a lot better because, well, one of my friends makes like, well, I guess it's the minimum wage, or I don't know, $40 a day. And to me, that's way too much. That's like 800 pesos a day. A lot more than what I make in a week. I think I said that well. And it's just making money is quite difficult. I'm trying to make my own, like, a small business of selling, like, stamp, like one of the, where you print on mugs or pens and shirts, something like that, over here. I haven't even started it. I had the thing, but the machine thing, but I lost it. No, okay, I'm not even thinking well. But I don't have the machine. I gave it to someone. Okay, why isn't it? What? Wait, what? Oh. The game already ended. I did not notice that. Yeah, I was way too in the game. I lost track of what I was saying. I I do know where the machine is. I let someone borrow it, and they don't want to return it. So yeah, I guess that idea is lost, but so yeah. So going back to the topic of my computer, it's absolute trash. Like, I can play like I'm telling you, I can play games like Minecraft and Roblox. I mean, those aren't as heavy as, like, let's say Fortnite, which I don't really play Fortnite. My English is so bad. Marvel Rivals. I wanted to play that. Now it's just like it's gotten way too much sensitive stuff. But I wanted to play that. Seemed like a cool game. It only ran like 10 FPS, and it was basically unplayable online. CS:GO, I could basically only play it offline mode, which I mean playing with bots, which once I tried playing online, and it was awful, but very awful. I could barely aim. I couldn't really do anything, but it was like 20 FPS, 20 to 25, which to me is pretty unplayable. What I could move and stuff, it's not as bad as, let's say, like 10 FPS like on Marvel Rivals, and I bought a Stone Sword on accident. But it's not really well. It's not really cool. And so yeah, which I'm trying to raise money for a better computer, so I could also make better YouTube videos. Are you just gonna stand there, or are you just gonna bridge over to them? Look, see, I'm actually doing something. Where are they? Okay, I only got 9 blocks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, there you go. A lot of people diss the RTX, I think 3050. I do not have blocks to get over there. The 3050, and say that there are a lot of other cheaper, with better performance, better than the 3050. Over here where I live, Mexico, it's the cheapest option for, like, the best. My other cheap option is the RX 5080, and that thing, well, what I've seen from videos is all right, but definitely the RTX 3050 is obviously better, even though, let's say, the RX 5080 is like 2,000 pesos, and the RX 3050 is 4,000, which is a very big price. But I feel like if I want good performance and good anything, be able to use an editing software, then I want to go for the 3050, which is the cheapest option. Which I think was RX something 9,000 something, I think was a better option. But in the US it's cheaper, over here it's not. So I'm gonna try to raise. I only have like 1 year of high school left, which I'm probably gonna, which after high school I'm definitely gonna go to college, but I need money. That's the issue here. And getting a job, which is definitely, I'm very lazy, but I'm gonna have to get a job. Okay, this is I suck at Minecraft, by the way. Okay, you're just... Oof, where are you? There you are. Okay. And he's not wanting to die. There you go. Oh, what the heck? Was there someone over there? But yeah, hopefully I could raise enough money. I wish, like I'm telling y'all, I wish to make it big on YouTube. Be like Mr. Beast, but in Minecraft. It's not going good. I do not even have a microphone. I'm using my phone as a microphone. And what I've heard when I'm hearing recordings and stuff, the microphone kind of just lags. And like it's like I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but you're probably gonna hear it in the recording. It's not really good. It's not the best, but it's the best high sound microphone I have. What were you trying to do? Here, I'll make it easier for you, you baby. Okay, I suck at Minecraft too. Come on. Boom. I thought that there was another guy. Well, time to kill this guy. He's not gonna have anything. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. I might be bad at the game. Okay. I tried to go into the side and hit him and try to knock him off. They have access to, what is it, diamonds? We don't have access to anything. It's time I do something. Am I getting a bridge egg? Okay. But yeah, I have the cheapest option for a computer for RAM, I think, is 16 gigabytes. I've been watching a YouTuber called TechSource. He keeps saying, well, what I've heard, he's saying that 32 gigabytes of RAM is probably the best. But I say no. If you're on a budget, then is there a full bridge to their base? I guess so. I'm going with 16 gigabytes, and that was an accident. Why am I bridging if I have bridge X? Okay, I'm just gonna wait here. Yeah, I've never built a PC in my life before. All I've had were laptops. I had one very slow Samsung laptop, which I don't really use. I'm using an Acer laptop right now, which I've added, which is 8 gigabytes, and I've added four more. Okay, I better not die. Oh, you're dead now. There we go. All right, finally got a final kill. There's only one guy left. Are these diamonds even worth it anymore? They're not. I'm just gonna throw them away. And we won. Only have 4 kills. Man, why are you lagging? Yeah, I'm so good at the game. It's Dream with a crown. He recently won against the Quavis. I do not know. But yeah, hopefully I can find a cheap option for a computer. Like I said, I'm gonna work, and yeah, hopefully this video does well. Like I said, I'm begging for views now. I suck at editing. CapCut, I used to use CapCut. It now, to import audio, is now wanting money, and I do not. Money is the thing that I do not have. I have very little money, so yeah, I'm gonna have to try to raise a lot of money, and so hopefully this video does well. Please, I'm begging you, please like and subscribe.